across over that far side then, the start on the third leg on the 1000cc sidecar. Cracking sidecar action. Start across on the outside, Gary Jackson not particularly quick away, and he's back in the last place. They're racing that top corner for the first time. Rob Bradley making sure this time. Miles Simmons making it around the outside of that top corner. It's Bradley leading him, and Simmons in second. It's Gribble in third place. Hiscock in fourth. Jackson in 5. Pern in 6, that's a 6. They go up the back straight once again, and Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson are starting to get away in the front. Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley trying to close the gap there in that second place position. Andy Gribble holds the third. John Hiscock in 4. Gary Jackson trying to get through to John Hiscock. It's Bradley still leading, and Simmons is dribbling. Hiscock 4, Jackson 5, Pern 6. That's the order. Good race going on for third, fourth and fifth places. It's Rob Bradley starting to get away in the front, but Miles Simmons, as I said, seems to close the gap on the entry to that top corner. He's definitely closed the gap on Rob Bradley. Rob Bradley holds the inside line and leads him on to 4 then. Simmons holds that second place in Gribble in third. Hiscock in 4, Jackson in 5, Pern in 6 in race number 30. Up the back straight they go once again. Second race of the afternoon looks very much on the card for Rob Bradley. Quick look over his shoulder, tells him Miles Simmons again trying to close the gap on the entry to that top turn. Race number 87, Rob Bradley gets the winning ride from Miles Simmons in second place. Good race for number 34. Andy Gribble gets the third. Gary Jackson, John Hiscock shoulder to shoulder the fourth and fifth, with Pern in 6th place. Right, race 30, win for number 87, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. Second, number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. And third, number 3, Andy Gribble and Dave Williams. 184, 23 and 44. Victoria Heavy Haulage is the race sponsor of race 31. That race winning time 1 minute 14.17. 1 minute 14.17. Delete number 30, Steph Blight, putting number 8, Phil Sims and Gareth Senator. Liam Brown is the passenger for Colin Pardo. Number 31. As it looks like Ron Partridge leads going up the back straight for the first time. Matt Cornwall has gone through in the second. Colin Pardo has got the third place up the top 3. And the end top corner for the first time. Partridge leading the second. Pardo in third, Stoneman in 4, Hicks in 5, Sims in 6. That's the 6. And it is still Ryan Partridge. He's gone wide on the exit from that pits corner, and Matt Formroller and Andy Wilson have gone through on the inside to lead going up the back straight. Formroller leads it from Partridge holding that second place. Colin Pardo still hanging on to that third place position. They complete last number 2. Formroller leads with Pardo in second, Pardo in third, Hicks up to 4, Stoneman is in 5. We've lost Phil Sims on the middle of the track at the moment. Then as the other 5 go up the back straight once again, Matt Formroller and Andy Wilson start to get away in the front. Then Ryan Partridge trying to close the gap there in second place. Good ride for Colin Pardo and Liam Brown holding that third spot. So the last lap flag out then for Matt Formroller. Ryan Partridge in second, Colin Pardo in third, Clive Stoneman in 4, Lee Hicks in 5. Just to 5 runners in restarted race number 31. As Formroller and Wilson up the back straight on lap number 4. Clear then of Partridge and Grant in second place. Coming around that top corner, picking up the victory race number 31, number 5, Matt Formroller, Andy Wilson. Partridge and Grant pick up the second place. Colin Pardo is in third, Clive Stoneman in 4th, Lee Hicks in 5th place. Race 31 result then, a win for number 5, Matt Formroller, Andy Wilson. Second, number 514, Ryan Partridge and Anthony Grant. And third, number 16, Colin Pardo and Liam Brown. 57 and 91. Winning time 1:13:50. 1:13:50. Race 32. Delete number 7. Put in number 13, Joe Sturtridge and Lee Toms. Delete number 17. Put in number 12, Neil Owen and Kevin Colborne. third for race 32. Peter Lloyd's been a real good start from the outside grid. Rick McCauley looks to be the outfit that's gone with him. He gets running into Peter Lloyd's lead, going in to that top corner. Breeze making a big move to try and get that third place as well. Peter Lloyd gets back on into Rick McCauley. McCauley in second. And one again on the inside. On the outside to retake the lead. Going up straight once again. Bree is in third. And Neil Owen trying to get through into Bree to move through into that third spot. Neil Owen does get through on the inside, is on the third place. There's Lloyd leading from McCauley in second, it's Owen in third. Bree is in fourth, Dirt was in five. Colvin is in six, that's a six, and Rick McCauley again, almost on into Peter Lloyd, he's on the shoulder of Peter Lloyd, he gets on into Peter Lloyd again, back round the outside, these two locked absolutely together on the entry to that top corner. Rick McCauley goes through on the inside, Peter Lloyd comes back and gets back through inside McCauley, tremendous action between these two, locked together again on the entry to the pits corner with Lloyd on the inside. McCauley goes wide, now cuts back for the inside run, will he get a drive on the exit from that pits corner? He's alongside Peter Lloyd now as he move up the back straight, 40 from the time, half a bright between these two on that top corner. Peter Lloyd's gone wide, Rick McCauley trying to get through on the inside. Peter Lloyd's got leading the gap. Peter Lloyd wins it, Rick McCauley gets a second. Neil Owen is in third, Breeze in fourth, Dirt was in five, Colvin in sixth place. Super Action, race 32. Super Action, race number 32, sponsored by Thor Motorcycles. The win for number 4, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. Second, number 51, that's Rick McCauley and Terry Madley. And third, number 12, Neil Owen and Kevin Colborne. 88, 13, and 99. 1 minute 16.24. 1 minute 16.24. Rob Wilson has made the best of start. Paul Whitelam's on the inside of him. Matt Terrell place it to the Terrell Wilson and Whitelam shoulder to shoulder on the edge of that top, but Matt Terrell's on the inside of the third. Scott Manola goes with the third. At third place, the top two start, they get away from Matt Terrell and Shawnee Yates, hanging on to that third place position. Rob Wilson is the rated from Paul Whitelam, on the exit from that top corner. Wilson leads it from Whitelam in second, Terrell in third, Bernard in four, Warren is in five, Offen in six, that's a six. They go up the back straight once again, start, they're spread a little bit now in the race number 33. It's Rob Wilson, Terry Saunders getting away at the front then from Paul Whitelam. That second and Matt Tittle in third. Turner's got the four, Warren in. Keep one more time, and this is the final heat in the third leg of the big chairs. Rob Wilson really stretching that lead at the front now. He's at the top turn on lap number 4. Important points from the way out to number 24. Rob Wilson gets the lead. Paul Whitelam gets the second. Matt Tittle in third. Turn is in fourth. Warren in 5. Offen in 6th position. Right, race 33 then, sponsored by A.G. Axton Fresh Produce of Southampton, a win for number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. Second, number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. And third, number 69, Matt Tyrrell and Sean Yates. 14, 306, and number 80. Winning time, 114.04. 114.04. Race number 34, the start of the fourth round of the 500 solos. On the line and away then with race number 34, the start of the fourth leg then. And it's Daniel Winton has made a good start, but it's Martin Williams on the shoulder of Daniel Winton, but holds the third place. Daniel Winton slides through on the inside. Martin Williams goes to the drive around the outside. Daniel Winton leads going down the back straight the first time. Martin Williams making a big move round the outside. Daniel Winter again comes back up the inside run. These two starting to go from different Evans, who holds that third spot position, and Martin Williams has finally got round Winston to move into lead position. Williams leads Winston in second, different Evans in third, and the top three to make the way down the back straight once again then. Starting away from that good scrap we're on for third and fourth place is different Evans just on to that third place position. Racing on to complete lap number 2 then. Williams leads it from Winston in second. It's Bradley McDonald now gone for the third, but against different Evans to fourth place. John Weeks is in 5. Mike Bowes is in 6. That's the 6 they go. And starting a bit spread out now in race number 34. As Williams is the leader into that pitch corner and clear of Winston in second. McDonald definitely closed the gap on Winston. That race for second and third places. And on to 4 this time then. Winston in second, McDonald third. Evans in 4. Weeks in 5, Bowes in 6. And the race leader Martin Williams clear into the pitch corner on lap number 4 of race number 34. And his number 251 Martin Williams that wins race 34. Second place goes to Daniel Winterton. Rodney McDonald's got machine problems as Difford Evans comes across the line in third. Desperately bad luck on Rodney McDonald trying to push it across the line. John Weeks now goes through into 4th. Mike Bowden is in 5. And Rodney McDonald's going to have to push it across the line to pick up 6th place point. Race 34, sponsored by Hill Fox Fresh Produce, who win for number 251, Martin Williams. Second, number 12, Daniel Winterton. And third, 111, Difford Evans. 46, 223, and 14. Winning time, 122.24. 122.24. Race 35, sponsored by MY Motors of Red Roof. Race 35 up and running then, and it's Dave Mears who leads from Paul Derrick in second, Anthony Qualifier in third, Carl Miles in 4th, Eddie Rose in 5, Stuart Miles in 6. That's the top 6 of Dave Mears leads going the back straight then for the first time from Derrick holding that second place. Qualifier makes a move through on the inch of Derrick to go through in that second place, but Derrick again back round the outside, good action for second and third as Mears is the leader then from Derrick in second, Qualifier in third, Miles in 4th, Rose in 5, Stuart Mears in 6th. That's the 7th that goes into that straight once again. Dave Mears starting to get away at the front. Good race going on for second and third. It's still Paul Derrick holding that second place. Anthony Qualifier trying to close the gap on the exit from that pitch corner. Mears leads can put in 2 then. From Derrick in second. Qualifier has a bite behind in third. At the top corner once again. That's clear best for 4th and 5th places. As a good scrap goes on for second and third. Paul Derrick on the inside. Qualifier makes a move back round the outside to move through into second place. And Stuart Mears has now gone through into 4th place. Eddie Rose is in 5 as Dave Mears leads him on the last lap then for a wide riding Anthony Qualifier using every inch of track. Paul Derrick goes back to the second, Qualifier running in the third, Stuart Mears in 4, Eddie Rose in 5, Nick Miles in 6, Carl Miles in 7. That's the top 7 as leader Dave Mears in the pitch corner for the final time in race number 35. Dave Mears gets the winning ride this time. It's going to be Paul Derrick to pick up the second place points. Anthony Qualifier gets the third. Stuart Mears is in 4th, Nick Mallet in 5, Eddie Rouse in 6, Carl Miles in 7th place. Win for number 19, Dave Mears. Second, 117, Paul Derrick. And third, 311, Anthony Qualifier. 114, 58, 78, and 21. Race 36, sponsored by Western Greyhound Coaches. Delete number 7, put in number 15, Chesney King. Delete 151, put in number 37, Ben Fenn-Smith. Race 36 away on the line and away. Another heat of the 500 solos. and it's Steve Lee leads to Matt Etherington in second, Scott Campus in third, Jay Rowland in fourth, Thomas Hughes in five, John Spard forward at the back of the field on the entry to that top corner. The leaders going down the back straight the first time. Yellow flags are out at the moment. Then it's Steve Lee leads into that pitch corner, but Scott Campus, best one of the afternoon so far. The young Scott, he's holding that second place, but somebody's going very well and just about keeping on the ropes. My word, that was Thomas Hughes just about top end of the race. There's still Steve Lee leading, but Scott Campus holding that second place. It's Matt Etherington holding the third. They go into the pitch corner once again. Steve Lee being hunted down by Scott Campus. Matt Etherington getting closer in third. They complete lap number 2 then with the leader from Campus in second. It's Etherington in third. Benson is in 4. Rollers in 5. Cooper's up to 6. Jeremy King in 7. That's the 7. Steve Lee clears on the back straight on lap number 3 from Scott Campus holding that second. These two getting away from Matt Etherington, who holds the third spot in race number 36. Last lap flag being made ready then for Steve Lee. Clear of Scott Campus in second. Etherington has got the third. Benson in 4. Cooper in 5. Rollers in 6. Jeremy King in 7. Leader down the back straight. 45 time. There's number 93, Steve Lee. He leads into that pitch corner, building his lead all the time over 178. Scott Campus, who holds the second position. As 93, Steve Lee wins it from Scott Campus in second. Matt Etherington is in third. Paul Cooper comes across the line in fourth. Then Smith in 5. Roland 6. Chesney King in 7th place. Race 36, win for number 93, Steve Lee. Second, 178, Scott Campus. And third, number 5, Matt Etherington. 153, 37, 887, and 15. Winning time, 124.86. 124.86. Race 37, sponsored by Masters Skips. Delete number 82, putting number 6, Rob Finlow. Race 37, the fourth leg of the 500 solos, and it is Darren Pugh's made a good start, but Tim Nobes gets round the outside. Darren Pugh comes again back on the inside. Tim Nobes again withdrawing back round the outside, lead on the back on the opening lap from Darren Pugh in second. Rob Finlow's got the third place. That's the top 3 as he power into that pitch corner once again. Tim Nobes using every inch of track. Big drive on the outside of that pitch corner. Rob Finlow almost turning to Darren Pugh back again through on the into Darren Pugh. Rob Finlow holds that ball. There's no lead. Second, in third. Malcolm is in 4th. That's the top 4. And Tim Nobes storming away on the exit from that pitch corner, increasing lead all the time in this race number 37. Looks behind him to see Finlow holding that second place. It's still in third. Malcolm is in 4th. Charlie Saunders is in 5. Nobes in 6th. Silver 7, 58, that's the 8. Going to the back straight once again. They're just coming up the spinning back wheel there of Tim Nobes. Again, he's really wide on the exit from that pitch corner. Looks behind him, he's increasingly all the time over Rob Finlow in second place. Darren Pugh hanging on to that third. Charlie Saunders gets closer inside the main action. Third, fourth and fifth place. Charlie Saunders almost going to Rod Nelson to get that position as Tim Nobes picks up important points again in race number 37. Rob Finlow gets a good ride to get the second place. Darren Pugh comes across the line in third. Charlie Saunders just pinched that 4th place from Rob Malcolm in 5. Alan Filmer in 6. Meredith is in 7th. And Tricky in 8th place. Race 37 result, then a win for number 2, Tim Nobes. Second, number 6, Rob Finlow. And third, 711, Darren Pugh. 125. 91, 24, 461, 124. Winning time 119.21. 119.21. Looks to be up across. We're going to miss out 38, 39 and go into the 4th leg of the 1,000 sidecars by the look of it. So sponsored by C and MJ Tyrrell Builders. Delete number 6, put in number 69. Delete number 7 and put in number 13. cracking heat this time with Gary Jackson, Matt Tyrrell, Rob Bradley, Rob Wilson, Mike Parker, always the thick of the scoring. Everybody gets away as they got the back straight. The person looks like very much to me like Rob Bradley. Lee's going up that back straight. Is that Rob Wilson? It's gone. Hard to lead Rob Bradley. That top corner, yips it in. It is Rob Wilson is right. Martin back has gone through the second place. Gary Jackson third. Rob Bradley is back in fourth place. They move in the pits corner on the opening lap. Then Wilson leads it. Jackson has got through on the inside power bridge to go through in the second place. Rob Bradley trying to find a way to win that position. Again. Sturbridge in sixth. That's the sixth. They go into the pits corner once again. It's still Rob Wilson clear at the front of them, and Gary Jackson in second place. Ryan Partridge has got that third. Rob Bradley's hunting him down. Third place, Rob Bradley goes on through the third. Ryan Partridge as Wilson leads it in five. Sturridge in six. They go up the back straight once again then. It's Rob Wilson starting to build a big lead at the front when Gary Jackson and Carl Bly holding that second place position. Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson hold the third until Sean Yates fourth place. Again, Rob Wilson wins it. Gary Jackson gets the second. Rob Bradley in third. That's fourth. Joe Sturridge in sixth place in race number 40. Race 40 sponsored by C and MJ Tyrrell Builders, who win for number 24 Rob Bradley and Terry Saunders. Second number 23 Gary Jackson and Carl Bly, and third number 87 Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. 69, 514 and 13. Winning time 114.54. Replacement for Step Flyers. They got the back straight for the first time. Looks like Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley forced their way through on the inside. Who's an outfit around the outside? And Miles Simmons goes really wide. Curtis comes through on the inside. Pern leads and Simmons round it. Miles Simmons trying to get back round the outside. Pern leads into that pits corner. One rider has pulled on the middle of the track. They should be out in action in this race. The tremendous scrap at the front of Miles Simmons has got round the outside of Pern to lead into that top corner once again. Simmons leads with Pern holding that second place position. Looks like stiff. Number 8, Phil Sims, who holds the third there. Miles Simmons leads, but Pern in second. Phil Sims has got the third. The handle in the air there from the second place out, but they're keeping it going though, and they're still holding that second. So confusion there as they went into that pits corner once again. They go up the back straight. Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley are start. They get away at the front. They lead there onto that forward. Pern still grimly hanging on to that second place. Despite his throwing machine, he throws it again, but keeps going in third. Phil Sims has gone through in the second place. Pern has got the third. Bree is in fourth place. Bree now goes to the third. As Pern get going again to retake that third position. Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley about to take the checkers flag in race number 41. Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley get the winning ride. Phil Sims gets in second place. Pern gets the third. Bree is in fourth. The other Pern in fifth place. Race 41, a very eventful race 41. A win for number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Second number 8, that's Phil Sims and Gareth Bemister. And third, number 14, Alan and Terry Pern. 88 and 44. Winning time 114.10. 114.10. Race 42, delete number 17, bring number 41, Neil Owen and Kevin Colborne. Could 143 go to the pit box, please? 143 to the pit box in the 500 sidecar. go then, and John Hiscock has made a cracking start. Will often as the outfit goes with him, and Matt Formrow almost into the back of an outfit there. They really got tight on the entry to that top corner, but John Hiscock is the race leader from there. Peter Lloyd on his second, Matt Formrow will often as in fourth. Neil Owen is back in fifth place. Surprise, he's back in fifth place, but trying to work his way to field. He gets through into that fourth place position as John Hiscock leads them going up the back straight once again then. It's still Peter Lloyd holding that second place, and Matt Formrow in third. Neil Owen definitely getting close in fourth. Will often is in five. That's the top five. They can bring that and then Hiscock to the lead then. Lloyd in second, Formrow in third. Neil Owen hunting down Matt Formrow for that third place position, trying to make a move round the outside of that pits corner as John Hiscock is starting to get away at the front then from Peter Lloyd holding that second place. Matt Formrow is in third. Neil Owen's on his shoulder now as they go into the top corner on lap number 3. Formrow on the inside. Neil Owen trying to come right round the outside. Hiscock leads him on the 4. But Lloyd in second. Formrow in third. It's Owen in fourth place. Warren has gone through to 5. That's the top 5 as John Hiscock leads going up the back straight for the final time in race number 42. Peter Lloyd holds that second place. Matt Formrow has got the third. The last determined effort by Neil Owen down the outside of that top corner. John Hiscock gets the 45. Second place is Peter Lloyd. Third Matt Formrow. Fourth place Neil Owen. 5 Mark Warren. Sixth place Will Oppen. Race 42 sponsored by Vital Signs, who win for 184. John Hiscock and Simon Beanie. Second number 4, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. And third number 5, Matt Formrow, Andy Wilson. 12, 306 and number 80. 115.40, 115.40. Race 43, final heat of the qualifying for the 1,000 Sidecars, sponsored by Kelly's Ice Cream. Liam Brown is a passenger there for Colin Pardo. Revving up and waiting with race number 43. Final heat of the 1,000cc sidecars. Colin Pardo is leader going up the back straight for the first time. Paul Whitelam goes through on the inside line there to move into leading position on that top corner. Colin, Outfit's gone over on the top corner. Outfit's gone over on the top corner. Do we have red flags out? Yellow flags are out. Yellow flags are at the moment, and they're still racing under yellows. We do have a red flag over here. In fact, red flags are out over here. Outfit completely over upon that top corner. Clive Stone and the outfit that's gone over upon that top corner in race number 43. Liam Brown is the passenger there for Colin Pardo. So race 43 restart. Alright. White has gone through on the inside. Looks like Andy Gribble has gone through in the second place. Rick McCauley has got third. We've got an outfit Colin Pardo hasn't got no one into the back at the moment. There's Paul Whitelam leads again. Andy Gribble in second. Rick McCauley is in third. Colvin is in fourth. Colin Pardo's got going in fifth place. But an awful lot to do at the back of the field at the moment. Good race going on for second and third places. There's Paul Whitelam as leader going up the back straight once again. Andy Gribble has got that second place. He's been hunted down by Rick McCauley in that third place. Colvin is in fourth, Colin Pardo in 5, Whitelam leads between that one, Gribble in second, McCauley is in third, Colvin in 4, Pardo in 5, up the back straight once again goes Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott, starting to build a good lead in the front over Andy Gribble and Dave Williams in second place. Rick McCauley, Terry Madley have got the third spot. Look, having turned up the third place as the last that flag being made with them. Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott, from Andy Gribble and Dave Williams in second. Rick McCauley, Terry Madley in third. Corbins have got the fourth. Colin Pardo and Liam Brown in 5. Whitelam up the back straight. Quick look over his shoulder. Joe. Good lead over Gribble, who's got that second place. And the checkered flag being made ready in race number 43. Second place goes to Andy Gribble. Third place is Rick McCauley. Corbins pick up 4th. Colin Pardo in 5th place. Right, race number 43. The final heat of the 1,000 sidecars. Who win for number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Second is number 3, Andy Gribble and David Williams. And third, number 51, Rick McCauley and Terry Madley. 99 and 16. The winning time, 1:14.29. 1:14.29. On the line for race number 38. 38 first semi-final, 500 sidecars. Top Don Legion then from Wayne Reid holding that second place up the top. The race receivers up on that top corner as Scotland leads going on the back straight for the first time. It's Wayne Reid holding that second place, but it looks like Dean Norton has gone through into third. We're picking numbers out, they come back into view. This is for race number 38 then. It is Scott Dunn who has a clear lead then, coming to complete that one then from Wayne Reid in second place. It is Trebelsue who's gone through in third. Dave Carville is in 4th. Tony Cook in 5. That's the top 5 of the race. Then the back straight once again. Gary Southgate is in 6th place. Scott Dunn is the race leader. Good race going on for second and third positions. They're at the pits corner again in this first semi-final of the 500 sidecars. It's still Scott Dunn the leader then from Wayne Reid in second. Trevor Stewart holds the third. They're getting away from Dave Carville in 4th. Tony Cook in 5. Gary Southgate in 6th. That's the 6th in this race number 38. And the back straight goes Scott Dunn. Increasing lead with every turn of the wheel. Still a good race going on there for second and third places. Last lap flag being made ready then for 118 Scott Dunn, the race leader then from Wayne Reid, still holding that second. Trevor Stewart is in third. Tony Cook is in 4th. Dave Carver in 5. Gary Southgate in 6th. So these are half in the back straight on lap number 4 in this race number 38. The first of 500 sidecar semi-finals. Checkered flag being made ready then for 118 Scott Dunn, your race winner. Second place then goes to Wayne Reid. Third place is Trevor Stewart. 4th place Tony Cook. 5th Dave Carville. And 6th Gary Southgate. Race 38 result then. A win for 118 Scott Dunn and Natasha Bartlett. Second place goes to 56 Wayne Reid and Craig Matheson. And third place number 77 Trevor Stewart and Darren Sargent. 10, 55 and 44. Winning time 127.46. 127.46. Right, race 39 then. Numbers 1, 5, 6, 7, 57, 5, 1, 2, 3 and 971. That's the numbers for race number 39, sponsored by Hawkins Motor Group. The first semi-final sponsored by Kelly's Ice Cream, our main sponsor this afternoon. Hawkins Motor Group sponsor race 39, the second of the 500 sidecar semi-finals. Away we go then with the second of these 500 sidecar semi-finals, and it's Alan Morgan that's got away. Barry Bennett's got the second place. Mike Wheeler's got the third. That's the top three. They go to the back straight on the opening lap. And Alan Morgan been in principal form here this afternoon. He's the clear leader. Martin Boyd the chair from Barry Bennett and Ivan Hughes hold that second place. Mike Reid and Mark Hopkins have got that third place position. That's the top three in the second semi-final. Morgan leads him and Bennett in second. It's Reid in third. It's Moorcock in fourth. Norton is in 5. That's the rise of the 5 runners in this second semi-final. As Morgan's clear going to that back straight once again. Barry Bennett trying to close the gap in second place. These two starting to get away from Mike Reid, who holds that third place position. Long gap then to outfit number 4. And the fifth outfit in fact is packed up at the back as Morgan's the leader then. From Bennett in second. It's Reid in third. Moorcock in fourth. So Lee Norton out to the pulled out while in 5th place in race number 39. And Alan Morgan and Martin Boyd well clear going into that pits corner once again then. From Barry Bennett, Ivan Hughes holds that second place. Mike Reid has got the third. Then a long way clear of the 4th place outfit. They move on to 4 this time then. Morgan leads it. Bennett again trying to close the gap in second. Reid has got the third. still Moorcock in 4th place. After the back straight on lap number 4. It is number 156 Alan Morgan and Martin Boyd who are the race leaders into that pits corner for the final time. Alan Morgan and Martin Boyd pick up the race win from Barry Bennett and Ivan Hughes in 2nd. Mike Reed finishes in 3rd. And Paul Moorcock in 4th place. Right, the result then on race number 39, a win for number 156, Alan Morgan and Martin Boyd. Second, number 7, Barry Bennett, Ivan Hughes. And third, number 57, Mike Reed and Mark Hopkins. Fourth, number 123, winning time 128.51. 128.51. Right, we go forward now to race 44, sponsored by Talon Wheels, the first semi-final of the 500 solos, 251, 19, 711, 2, 6, 5, 117 and 178. Race 44 up and running the first of the solo semi-finals then, and it's Darren Pugh's made a good start. Martin Williams goes on the inside. Take a line from the inside, line down on the entry to that top corner as they go in the back straight for the first time then. It is Martin Williams leads going into that pits corner on the opening lap of the first semi-final. Yellow flags are at the moment as Martin Williams a race leader and Tim Nobes there in 2nd place. Tim Nobes has come for that Tim Nobes who goes to the 2nd place. Yellow flags are disappearing as Martin Williams leads going to that back straight once again. Tim Nobes has got the 2nd place position. Darren Pugh has got the 3rd. Looks like Paul Derrick in 4th place. That's the top 4. Dave Mears starting to work his way to the field to pick up another place on the entry of the pits corner. But it's Martin Williams who still leads them, but Tim Nobes holding that 2nd place position. Darren Pugh in 3rd. Paul Derrick in 4th. Matt Evans in 5. Dave Mears is in 6th. Scott Campbell in 7th. That's the 7th in the back straight once again. It was Rob Finlow on the entry to that top corner on the opening lap. But it's still Martin Williams who takes the last that flag. Get up Tim Nobes holding that 2nd place position. We've got Darren Pugh still holding that 3rd. Paul Derrick in 4th. Matt Evans in 5th. Dave Mears 6th. Scott Campbell is in 7th place. In race number 44 is Martin Williams leads down the back into that pits corner for the final time in race number 44. It's a win coming up for 215 Martin Williams. 2nd place goes to Tim Nobes. 3rd place Darren Pugh. 4th Paul Derrick. 5 Matt Etherington. 6 Dave Mears. Race 44 as they cross the line, not necessarily into the final because it's all points counting. A win for 251 Martin Williams. 2nd number 2 Tim Nobes. And 3rd 711 Darren Pugh. 117 5 19 178. Winning time 1 minute 19.92. 1 minute 19.92. Race 45 sponsored by Kelly's Ice Cream. 93 91 125 311 153 12 111 and 24. Race 45, second semi-final of the 500 solos. Race 45 up and running, the second semi-final of the solos then. Looking to see who's made a quick start. It is Steve Lee who's made a good start. Andy Qualifier has gone, but Dippert Evans leads going in that top corner. It's Danny Winton trying to work his way through Thomas Cooper's got right problems. Only won a few yards that second semi-final. Steve Lee leads going in the back straight once again. Dippert Evans has got the 2nd, but Daniel Winton goes from the inside of Dippert Evans. Anthony Qualifier has followed in through to go through into 3rd place as Lee leads it from Winterton in 2nd. It's Evans in 3rd. Qualifier is in 4th. Filmer is in 5. Jolie back in 6th. Ron Melton in 7th place. They're still the highest scorers in the heat. Not doing too well in the semi-finals as Steve Lee leads into that pits corner once again then. Daniel Winton still holds that 2nd place, but Dippert Evans holding the 3rd then. Qualifier in 4th. They complete that one then. Leader from Winton in 2nd. Evans in 3rd. Qualifier 3rd. Norman 5. Norman in 6th. Melton in 7th place. Down the back straight they go once again. The order the same. They're getting a little bit spread out now in race number 45. as Steve Lee is the leader into that in his second semi-final, and coming on to start lap 4 of the second semi-final. Steve Lee leads it from Daniel Winton, pushing hard in second place. Evans is number 3rd, qualifying 4th, Film again closer in 5, Saunders 6th, Nottingham in 7th, then the back straight they go for the follow time in the 45th race of the afternoon. It's Steve Lee who went into this semi-final as the highest scorer in this semi-final, is going to pick up the victory this time. Daniel Winterton gets the second place. 3rd place is Gifford Evans, 4th Anthony Quorapal, 5 Alan Filmer, 6 Charlie Saunders, 7 Rod Malsham. Race 45 sponsored by Kelly's Ice Cream, a win for number 93 Steve Lee. Second number 12 Daniel Winterton, and 3rd 111 Gifford Evans. 311, 24, 125 and 91. One in the time of 1 minute 24.53. 1 minute 24.53. So they come then for race number 46, the first semi-final of the 1000cc sidecars. Starts of the afternoon comes up in race number 46. Red flags are out for race 46. Right, they're coming back in the line then for the restart of race number 46. A dreadful start. He's seen to get shunted at the start. He's right at the back at the moment as they got the back straight for the first one. It's Rob Wilson leads going in to that top corner. Pick up the numbers of Miles Simmons trying to get through in the second place. Rob Wilson is leading with Miles Simmons in second place. Matt Mills on the 3rd. Rick McCauley in 4. Andy Gribble in 5. Matt Formerola in 6. That's a 6. They go up the back straight on lap number 2. Rob Wilson stolen the mark to the front. Big move by Miles Simmons round the outside on the exit from that pits corner. He goes back through into second place. Matt Tyrrell's touched into that 3rd place position. Holding the inside line. Right round the outside. There's Wilson leading, but Simmons in second, Tyrrell in 3rd, McCauley is in 4th, Formerola in 5. We seem to have lost Andy Gribble on that back straight there. We let down to 5 runners in this first semi-final of the 1000cc sidecars. It is Rob Wilson clear going in to that top corner for Miles Simmons in second place. That's definitely getting close in 3rd, and that's that back in Mayweather in 4, Rob Wilson from Miles Simmons in second, Matt Tyrrell in 3rd, Rick McCauley is in 4, Matt Formerola in 5. So the former Masters champion leads going up the back straight for the final time. A big lead over Miles Simmons, holding that second place position. Matt Tyrrell consolidating the 3rd. They get a little bit spread out now in race number 46. Miles Simmons gets the second, Matt Tyrrell in 3rd, Rick McCauley in 4, Matt Formerola in 5th place. Race 46 result then. A win for number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. Second number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. And 3rd number 69, Matt Tyrrell and Sean Yates. 51 and number 5. The race won in the time of 1 minute 14.10. 1 minute 14.10. So on the line then for race 47, second sidecar semi-final. Red flags are up straight away. Somebody seemed to lunge at the tapes, then held back, and everybody's got away, but red flags are out. It may well have been Neil Owen that tried to get a flyer there for that second semi-final. Just waiting for John Hiscock to move into line then before we get this second 1000cc sidecar semi-final race, sponsored by Ann White. Rob Bradley's got very quickly away from the outside. John Hiscock has gone through into Rob Bradley. And who's that going through? Looks like Paul Whitelam gone through into second place. Hiscock leads from Whitelam in second. Rob Bradley trying to cut back on the inside. Three of them on the exit of that top corner. Super sidecar action. Rob Bradley goes through on the inside. Paul Whitelam is following through. Fantastic action by that top corner. They were three abreast. Rob Bradley goes wide on the exit from that pit's corner. Paul Whitelam trying to get through on the inside. John Hiscock has dropped back to fourth place. They race into that top corner once. It looks like Peter Lloyd has gone through the third. As Rob Bradley leads again from Paul Whitelam in second. Peter Lloyd in third. John Hiscock is in fourth place. Neil Owen is in five. That's the five as they go into that pit's corner once again. They come out the dustby, come back into view again. The sixth place rider, who is a Brian Partridge, quite a way down the back as Rob Bradley starting to steal a march at the front. Paul Whitelam trying to close the gap in second, and John Hiscock has gone back through into that third place. Neil Owen is following third. The Peter Lloyd has gone from third to fifth as Rob Bradley leads on the full end from Whitelam in second. Hiscock in third, and Neil Owen trying to get through of John Hiscock as they go into the pit's corner once again. Neil Owen's got through of John Hiscock. Hiscock again trying to get back round the outside. Super action with third in fourth places as Rob Bradley leads into that top corner for the final time. He's got Paul Whitelam in second place. He looks at Neil Owen into the second and third, which is yours. John Hiscock in fourth. Peter Lloyd is in five. Ryan Partridge in sixth place. Super action, race 47. Super action, race number 47. The win for number 87, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. Second, number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. And third, number 12, Neil Owen and Kevin Colborne. 184, 4 and 514. Winning time 114.56. 114.56. Well, they're coming into line then for the first final of the day, the 500 sidecar final. This is the only straight final we have today. All the rest will be points carrying through from the heats and the semi-final. So it's a straight final then for the 500 sidecar final, race number 48 of this action-packed programme. Oh, we've got a false start. Are they going to continue? Yellow flags are out. Do we have a red flag? Definitely a false start. Red flags are out. Red flags are out. False start for race 48. Looks to be could be ready this time then for the 500 sidecar final. Up and away then for the 500 sidecar final start. Cubby Cruz, who has made that start. And is Alan Morgan. He's got an absolute flyer. And Scott Dunsey out. They've got Nightwind. He's got the third place Wayne Reed. Fourth place Wayne Reed goes going into Nightwind. Barry Bennett's completely missed the start. Trying to work his way to the back now. As Alan Morgan leads going to the back straight for the first time. It's Scott Dunn holding that second place. Looks like one of the Reeds has tucked into that third place position. Exiting that pit score and come through the complete the opening lap then. It's Alan Morgan who leads then from Scott Dunn in second. But Wayne Reed has gone from the inside. Trebelsue Farm Thomas will hold that fourth place position down the back straight. They go once again, change of position for second and third. Reed's gone from the second. Scott Dunn gets back through on the inside. Super action for second and third places as Alan Morgan is the leader going into the pits corner on lap number 2. They're virtually three abreast coming out of that bottom corner. Morgan leads it then from Reed, who's gone back in the second. Scott Dunn has got the third. Mike Reed in fourth. Barry Bennett in 5. Down the back straight they go once again. Super 500 sidecar action. It's Alan Morgan and Martin Boyd the lead going down that back straight, and Wayne Reed trying to close the gap there in second place. Scott Dunn's got the third place. That's the top three as they take the last lap flag this time then. 156 Alan Morgan leads it. Then Wayne Reed in second. Scott Dunn has got the third. Mike Reed is in fourth. Barry Bennett is in 5. Down the back straight they go for the final time. It's the informed crew of Alan Morgan and Martin Boyd that lead this 500 sidecar final into the pits corner for the final time. It's Wayne Reed trying to close the gap there in second place, but it's Alan Morgan and Martin Boyd that get the win. Second place goes to Wayne Reed. Third place is Scott Dunn. Fourth place Mike Reed. Fifth place Barry Bennett. So win for 156 Alan Morgan and Martin Boyd. Second is 156 Wayne Reed and Craig Matheson. And third place 118 Scott Dunn and Natasha Barclay. 57 and number 7. Winning time 1 minute 27.29. 1 minute 27.29. Race 49 251 93 711 19 2 311 91 and number 12. Right, they start to assemble then for race number 49, the 500 solo final. Just to reiterate, this is not a straight final. The points they gathered in the heats and semi will be added to the points they get in the final to get the overall winner this afternoon of this Masters Qualifier. Revving up and away then with the 500 solo final. Who's going to make the vital start then? It's number 711 Darren Pugh leads with Steve Lee in second place. Even more than tremendous match in race leader Martin Williams has not come out as I see. They're going to back straight for the first time. Martin Williams is really in trouble there and throws his machine down on the line there. Goodness only knows what happened to Martin Williams there, but they come to complete the opening then. It's Darren Pugh who leads him and Steve Lee in second, Dave Mears in third, Danny Wins in fourth, Rod Malcolm in five, Anthony Qualifier in six. So drama in this 500 solo final then. Then the back straight they go once again then. It's still Darren Pugh, your race leader, into that pits corner, building himself quite a big lead at the front. The dust coming up from his back wheel, he looks behind him, he's got a big lead as Darren Pugh. He's clear then from Steve Lee in second, Dave Mears in third, Danny Wins in fourth, Rod Malcolm in five, Anthony Qualifier in six. So Tim Nobes didn't come in as well for this 500 solo final. Darren Pugh leads into the pits corner once again then. He's clear in this 500 solo final. The last lap flag being made ready then for 711. Darren Pugh takes a wide line on the exit for that pits corner. It's Lee who's got the second, Tim Mears in third, Winston in four, Malcolm in five, Qualifier still in six. They get a little bit spread out there to go down the back straight 44 times. So this 500 solo final is going to be won by Darren Pugh. Will he have enough points overall to take the victory overall? That's the question. 711 Darren Pugh gets the winning ride. Second place goes to Steve Lee. Third place Dave Mears. Fourth Daniel Winterton. 5 Rod Malcolm. Sixth place Anthony Qualifier. Right, race 49 as they cross the line, not necessarily the result overall. A win for 711 Darren Pugh. Second number 93 Steve Lee. And third number 19 Dave Mears. 12 91 311. Winning time 120.72. 120.72. Right, on we go then to the final race of the day. The 1000cc sidecar final drama, of course, in that 500 solo final with Martin Williams going so well. Didn't score, in fact, in the final, so it'll be interesting to see what exactly is the situation after that final, with all points scoring to determine the top places. Sidecar final, away they go. Looks like Paul Whitelam in a cracking start. Rob Bradley's there for there, and it is that Rob Wilson has gone through on the inside, three abreast going into that top corner. Rob Wilson on the inside, Rob Bradley's in the middle, and Miles Simmons has gone through, but nowhere to go through. In the first place is Rob Wilson leading for Rob Bradley in second, Miles Simmons in third, John Hiscock in fourth, Paul Whitelam is in five. Peter Lloyd is in six. They go up the back straight once again. It's still Paul White, and then with the advantage going up that back straight, the sun shining on the road, difficult to pick them out as they go up that back straight. But still Rob Wilson then with the advantage, and for Rob Bradley in second place. Rob Bradley's going to find a way through on the east of Rob Wilson. They go in that sixth corner once again. Wilson leads him, and Bradley in second. Simmons in third. Hiscock in four. Whitelam in five. Lloyd in six, that's a six. They go up the back straight. Rob Bradley trying to close the gap on Rob Wilson. They move into that top corner once again. Determined effort by Miles Simmons in third place. These top three getting away from Johnson in fourth place. And Wilson leads him on to four. From Bradley in second. Simmons in third. Hiscock four. Whitelam five. Lloyd six. Up the back straight they go again. Rob Bradley coming under pressure from Miles Simmons. That race for second in third place. And that's allowing Rob Wilson to get away at the front. Rob Wilson leads into the top corner for the final time of the final race of the day. Rob Wilson wins the 1000cc sidecar final. Second place goes to Rob Bradley. Miles Simmons gets the third. John Hiscock in four. Paul Whitelam in five. Peter Lloyd in sixth place. Race 50, 1000cc sidecar final as they cross the line. The win for number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. Second, number 87, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. And third, number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. 184, 92, and number 4. And the sidecar lads are coming around the lap of honour, so show your appreciation for the 1000cc sidecar. Some tremendous 1000cc racing this afternoon. John Hiscock at the first quarter. Fastest time of the day, 113.56. 113.56, the quickest time of the day. Rob Wilson, the winner of that 1000cc sidecar final. He comes round. He's followed by Rob Bradley with birthday boy Sean Simpson in the chair there. Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson coming round. They're followed by Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott and Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson.
Yes, certainly. For me it's been a wonderful occasion. It's been a long time since I've been to a grass track here that's been run in the sunshine. Beautiful atmosphere, wonderful racing, thoroughly exciting, and it takes me back to my roots. So in the 500cc sidecars there is young Moorcock and his father Jeff, and I go back many years, because it was about 60 years ago that Jeff was instrumental in teaching me to ride a bike. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not, but I'm still very enthusiastic about grass track racing.
Okay.
In third place, Scott Dunn and Natasha Bartlett. Scott Dunn and Natasha Bartlett. Okay.
Jump up, that'd be good.
Right, Scott Dunn and Natasha Bartlett there for third place, 500 sidecars.
Well done.
Better the way it was.
In second place, Wayne Reid and Craig Matheson. And the winners of the 500 sidecars, the informed crew at the moment, Alan Morgan and Martin Bay. What are you doing next one? Solos next. Yeah, ready for it? Yeah. Oh, that's the most important bit there. Most important bit, the prize winning first out of the 500 sidecar winners. Just have a quick word when the photos are finished with the winning crews. Everybody, you ready, Bob? Alan Morgan, Martin Boyd, this winning habit, it's getting very easy now through, isn't it?
Yeah, it went good today. You know, only dropped a point in that first heat. I must say credit to James Rogers, because that bike really is working well.
Tremendous performance, and you and Barry are really very well in the tournament at the moment.
Yeah, it's good. Quite a challenge really, but the track was lovely today. We just done real well.
Very interesting, challenging at the start. It was just steep bank to climb it when you came out at the start, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit inconsistent on the start gates, but you know, it was the same for all of us, and we managed to make it work.
And you must be delighted with performances in both the opening rounds of this championship.
Yeah, just hope Sean has a bad one at the next one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 500 sidecar winners, Alan Morgan and Martin Bay. Solo, right, we're moving on to these solos. In third place, Steve Lee. Steve Lee there for third place in the 500 solos. In second place, having a tremendous season, his first winning back after many weeks with a wrist injury. Great to see him back this afternoon. Darren Prue. And your 500 solo winner this afternoon, despite missing out in the final, just taken away by 1 point, Martin Williams.
You had to tell me out here, and all right.
That's him.
First three there for the 500 solos.
I can't help you hold you.
Martin, very dramatic final. What happened on the start line there?
Well, I was waiting for there's a flag up in the pit box, and the starter just let the start go when about 3 riders weren't even ready, so it wasn't a case of not wanting to do it, it was, they just let them go when no one was ready.
Apart from the final, you must be really pleased with how you've ridden this afternoon. Tremendous performance.
Yeah, it's been a good day, track held up quite well, a bit dusty and a bit stony, but not too bad.
Very interesting track for the bank here, made for some very spectacular racing.
Yeah, it's a good track, normally it's good tracks down Cornwall, so should be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 500 solo winner, Martin Williams. Right, moving on to 1000cc sidecar, some absolute spectacular action this afternoon. Fantastic stuff for the lads, as it always is. In third place, Mark Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Just coming over. Mark Simmons and Kevin Woodley for third place.
Run too old and flat.
Too old.
Because I come on the back, it was a bit faster.
You've got to pitch the top end to you walking back down it. Ready to give him a clap, Mickey? Come on,
Right, they're eventually getting here, I think.
The other side.
Okay, if you didn't finish the first three and you had prize money, the lady here has got all your prize money for all the places, okay? So third place, Mark Simmons and Kevin Woodley.
Hey!
Now he's getting it to
Right, and move on then to second place. Showing out first, the competition was this afternoon. No less than 4 former Masters champions on view this afternoon. In second place, Rob Bradley and birthday boy Sean Simpson.
I'm sure somebody told me that.
Oh right, was it right, yeah?
Then I'd lie. Who are we talking about? Bradley or Sean?
Sean.
Bradley looks over 40, doesn't he?
Just a quick word with Sean. Sean, you're the lady said the beer's on you if everybody wants to go to your caravan, which I think is just over there somewhere, isn't it?
No, it's over there somewhere. Well, if you all want to go over there, the beer's on over there.
Must be pleased with the day today.
Yeah, after that first heat, it was a bit worked up like, and I think it probably helped us. It got us going, and it come good in the end, and the track come good and suited us. So yeah, very pleased for my birthday that we got a good result. Like.
How many years young are you today?
I'm 21. No, I'm 40.
There we go, birthday boy Sean Simpson. And in first place, tremendous performance, again with the Masters crew winner of the past, Rob Wilson, Terry Saunders.
Come down, you're at your shoulders. So, just said to the lad, oh, let's get up and because you're in the back of the it is, isn't it? Yeah, you'd like it, it's bloody well.
Just wait for the photograph lads to see them and have a word with Rob and Terry.
Miles.
Where is Daddy's fingers? What's Daddy? I've got the seat.
Rob, so, sorry Tony, fantastic race this afternoon, really was a thinker's track out there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you've got to give it Chris and Matt, and so there's a lot of people behind the scenes for this club, and they try and do the best. And today was very good, I thought.
Interesting at the start, it was a fair old climb over that start over there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, and I think the inside ones probably was a little bit of an advantage, but yeah, it was all the same for everybody when it ended the day.
Terry, tremendous performance. Has this set you up for a go at the Masters in just over a month's time?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, hopefully it goes good, and then, yeah, keep going as well.
Rob, the bike there working as you want to, or anything you can do ready for the Masters final? You're happy as things are?
Yeah, I mean, we're fairly happy. We just got to go racing, really, you know, and it's the same as the rest of the boys, you know. There ain't loads you can do. Just get your kit right and yeah, go racing.
And obviously the competition is going to be so fierce. It was fierce today, plus the lads are already through. It's going to be a tremendous sidecar entertainment, that Masters final.
Yeah, it is, and for sure it always is going to be. I think, you know, there's some good runners here today, and there's some good runners that obviously wasn't here. So, yeah, hopefully Road Minutes will be a good race day, you know, as good as today, really, at the end of the day.
There you go, the 1000cc sidecar winners, Rob Wilson, Terry Saunders. And it's Matt Everton leading, going to the back straight. Tim Nobes on his shoulder now as he powers his way into the pits corner on the opening lap. The goes through on the interval. Will he take that third hill, making a move back way the outside? And Tim Nobes coast. And yes, Tim Nobes got problems. He has got problems in back. He's got a flat tyre. He's got no tyre on the back there. He's just got to cross the line in second place. Drama there, the opening heat, and Tim Nobes has come across the line virtually on the back rim. Again, Winton holds the inside line. Martin Williams making a big move round the outside of that pits corner on lap number 3, and Martin Williams has got round the outside of Daniel Winton, and he takes the victory. A wide line by Mark Taylor sees him get round the outside of Andy Qualifier. Taylor leads it from Qualifier in second. Saunders again trying to get on the inside, 3 of them. Second and third place in Mark Taylor again gets back round the outside, but still Mark Taylor with the advantage then from Charlie Saunders, trying to close it up in second place. Saunders goes good into Taylor. Taylor tries a big sweep back round the outside of that top corner. 2 bikes between these two, they dive into the pits corner once again. These two locked together for third and fourth places. Bennett gets away from Southgate in second. Tremendous ride for third, fourth and fifth place in the virtually clear breath. They're closing down there. Gary Southgate down that side of Gary Bennett might be used to get away at the front, and it's still Southgate holding that second place. Stuart has now gone through into third, and Sean Harvey with the advantage. But Nolan Morgan in second place. Scott Dunn trying to find a way through on the inside. These two getting away from Nick Radley, who's gone through into fourth. Then they're getting Dean North to 5. Same Scott Dunn trying to squeeze on into Alan Morgan. Tremendous race going on for second and third place at the top corner once again. Chris Souls with the sandwich between those two. They're 4 abreast going in the back straight. Super ride by Wayne Reed gone through on the inside as Dave Carville leads going into that pits corner on the opening. That Wayne Reed making a move on the inside. Mike Reed on the outside. 4 abreast. Tremendous action coming out of that bottom corner. Going in the back straight once again. Scott France again making a move. He's picked up 2 places on the entry to that pits corner. But Wayne Reed has got away. Mike Reed holds that second place. Scott Francis coming right round the outside of that bottom bend to try and get that third place from Dave Carville. But Keith Richards has got back through on the inside. 3 abreast the third place. Super action between these 3 outfits. Who's going to pick up the third? Keith Richards or Scott Francis comes late and may well have pinched it there. Looks like Peter Lloyd has gone through in a second. Who's that making a move? Big move round the outside. Is that to Rob Wilson making a move round the outside? Yes, 3 abreast. Coming out of that corner. Lee Hicks has got the third. Paul White making a big move round the outside of that top corner. Looking for that third place. Second place. 3 abreast. Looking for that third place, and Matt Till's made a move through on the inside to go through into fourth place. Looking at that third place of Lee Hicks and Paul White and trying to find a way through on the inside. Matt Till's last up back. Here Andy Burns leads him. McCauley takes a wide line. Tries to pick up in second place. He's got through on the inside. Burns will Burns again get back round the outside. Super action between these two. Burns on the inside. McCauley around the outside. Matt Till has gone through the third place. And Whitelam solid in third. Well, a race for line. It is indeed. Into almost gets on the into Rob Bradley going into that top corner. A real sword at that top, which Andy Gribble has took everybody wide on the end of the that top one. Johnny Tucker's got away from Bryce Thurman, gone through into second again. Tremendous move by Andy Gribble trying to get back round the edge of John Hiscock. Hiscock holds the inside, Gribble comes around the outside. On in race number 12. Thomas Gibbon making a big move right round the outside of that pits corner. Will he get the drive? He's just alongside Dave Mears, they take the second back. And Tim Nobes just stopped again, going down the back straight. Drama again there for Tim Nobes as Darren Pugh leads into the pits corner for the Peloton. Charlie Saunders trying to make a move through on the inside. Darren Pugh picks up the winning rod this time. Second, the starting marshal going to meet Tim there. So tremendous effort there by Tim Nobes. Super effort by Tim. How unlucky can you get? Derek holds that second place. Everington right round the outside now, goes to the third. Looking back second place of Paul Derrick. Good ride by Matt Everington. Got round the edge of Derrick to go through. In the second place, he's gone through the second place. Can Matt Everington get the drive round the outside of that pits corner? Qualifier pushes him wide and Qualifier wins it. Everington second there. And who's got away? It's Wayne Reid that's got away. Sean Harvey's got away with him. Wayne Reid round the outside. Sean Harvey making a move on the inside. Barry Bennett's tucked through into that third place. Another move there by Wayne Reid. He's got through into Sean Harvey. Lead Sean Harvey going in the back straight on the up. That Sean Harvey dives back through on the inside to retake the lead on the entry to that pits corner. Barry Bennett trying to close the gap in third place. Super action between the top three. Wayne Reid has gone right and Barry Bennett's gone through on the inside to move through the second place. Wayne Reid again trying to get back round the outside to retake that second place, but you know he cuts back for the inside. Rick McCauley's made a good start. Matt Tyrrell's got out with him. They're three abreast coming into the top corner. Rick McCauley making a move through on the inside. Matt Tyrrell trying to get round the outside. Rick McCauley goes right. Matt Tyrrell cuts back to the inside. Tremendous action. Rick McCauley's gone through into Matt Tyrrell. Matt Tyrrell again back round the outside. Here comes Rob Wilson into the action as well. You can put a blanket over the top three. They dive in that top corner once again. Matt Tyrrell holding the inside line. Rick McCauley's going to find a way through on the inside. And Paul Whitelam gets through on the inside. Rob Bradley trying to get back round the outside. A bite between these two as they go up the back straight once again. Whitelam on the inside. Bradley goes for the outside. Will he cut back for the inside move? Yes, he does. But Paul Whitelam's not leaving the gap on the inside. Whitelam leads it. And Whitelam again closing the gap on Bradley's move into the top corner once again. Whitelam's got through on the inside. Bradley again trying to get back round the outside. They're locked up together. And Paul Whitelam comes through on the inside. Rob Bradley down the outside. Fantastic action again. Anthony Qualifier leads going in that top corner. He's holding the second place, sitting on the back straight here first on. Tim Nobes makes a big swoop round the outside of that section. Welcham again slides on the into Darren Pugh. Can Darren Pugh get back through on the inside? Super ride by Rod Melksham, leads on the 4. Pugh has got the second and Pugh trying to get back through on the inside. Southern Scott Francis lead going in that top corner. Alan Morgan making a move through on the inside. Nick Bradley has gone through the third place and looking much more the bar this side. Sean Harvey making a move round the outside. He goes through into that leading position. They're 4 abreast for second, third and fourth places. Well, Peter Lloyd gets back on into Rick McCauley. He gets on into Peter Lloyd again, back round the outside. These two locked absolutely together on the entry to that top corner. Rick McCauley goes from the inside. Peter Lloyd goes back and gets back to inside McCauley. So half a bite between these two on that top corner. Peter Lloyd's gone wide. Rick McCauley trying to get through on the inside. Peter Lloyd's not leaving the gap. Peter Lloyd wins it. Rick McCauley gets a second. And it's Daniel Winton has made a good start, but it's Martin when he's on the shoulder of Daniel Winton. But holds the third place. Daniel Winton slides through on the inside. Martin Williams goes to drive round the outside. Daniel Winton leads. Going down the back straight the first time. Martin Williams making a big move round the outside. Daniel Winton again comes back up the inside run. These two starting to go from Difford Evans, who holds that third spot position. Scott Campus, best one of the afternoon so far. The young Scott, he's holding that second place, but somebody's going very well and just about keeping on the ropes. Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley forced their way through on the inside. Who's an outfit round the outside? And Miles Simmons goes really wide. Curtis comes through on the inside. That going through. Looks like Paul Whitelam gone through in the second place. Here's Scott leads from Whitelam in second. Bob Bradley trying to cut back on the inside. Three abreast on the entry to that top corner. Three abreast going into that top corner. Rob Wilson on the inside. Rob Bradley's in the middle. And Miles Simmons has come through, but nowhere to go to. In the third place is Rob Wilson. Rob Wilson wins the 1000cc Sidecars final. Second place goes to Rob Bradley. Miles Simmons gets the third.
Yeah, it went good today. You know, only dropped a point in that first heat. I must say credit to James Rogers because that bike really is working well.
Yeah, it's been a good day. Track held up quite well. A bit gusty and a bit stony, but not too bad.
Fantastic race this afternoon. Really was a thinker's track out there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you've got to give it Chris and Matt, and so there's a lot of people behind the scenes for this club, and they try and do the best. And today was very good, I thought.